Hello, everyone out there in internet land. This is an age-restricted video. If you're not 18, you should probably not be watching this video. If you are 18 or older, here is the veg garden. Bum, bada, bum, folks. All right, well, we got this cloner is full. This menu is closed, except I do have some of the slushies left. I got 3 of them, I think. And I'm telling you, when you see this in there, you might want to jump on it. It smells, and I got my sense of smell back. If y'all don't know, I had the Rona for the last week and lost my sense of smell. But yesterday evening, it started coming back, and today it's even better. But yeah, that slushy smells like fruity licorice, and it looks amazing. I did a really good post of it on the IGs, so check that out. I'll try to get some posting up to the realdgc.com as well. All right, here is the veg room. We've got some moms that we're going to be taking cuts from. These are the moms that we just kind of got back there, and they'll be ready, I would say, within about 5 days to go ahead and start taking cuts off them. So mostly we're just cycling out these moms. What I like to do with my moms is I'll give them one level of growth, take a round of cuts, let them come up again, take another round of cuts, and then that mom goes outside or dies or gets gifted to someone. But yeah, our veg room is looking good. Things are staying stable in here. We got lots of plants in rotation that we got to keep track of. Luca's a big boy. He's doing good. He's 15 weeks old now. He's looking really good, though. He's been such a good boy. Learning. He's getting to kind of mellow out on his biting. When you get these puppies, they don't really know bite control much. And the first few weeks, man, you can really get shredded up. But he's doing really good. And he's keeping everything in check. Keeping all my lowers pruned in my veg room. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the flower room. Lots to see in here. This is the Mega OG, and it finishes first. It's been done, I would say, for a few days at least. But as you can see, it's extremely frosty. Checks almost every box except for the high is kind of weak sauce. But smells floral and wow, it's kind of a hard one to describe, especially because I can't smell right now. But definitely floral and sharp with some kind of funky gasness in there. But this Mega OG is phasing out. We've got, this is the Hawaiian snow cone here. It chunks up super nice. It's frosty, has this kind of look to it that almost reminds me of what the Kim Dog number 4 used to look like, especially this one right here where it's kind of weird and round on the top, a lot of red hairs. Smells, this one smells kind of like cherries and fruity candy. And then over here we've got the this is the Sherb cake. The Sherb cakes turned out really nice, gorgeous to look at, fading to black. Smells like adhesive, permanent marker, and shoe polish. Very loud on the nose, but I did not find it to be loud in flavor, but very loud on the nose. And then here we have this Gelinade, which is beautiful. This is just chunky. It's, as you can see, it looks like it's ready to go. But very chunky nuggets that smell like lemon head candy. Very gorgeous. I'm still running the HPS LED kind of stagger thing, but I'll go ahead and get rid of this HPS here so we can look at the garden. Here is the garlic sauce. The garlic sauce is stunning. I mean, absolutely stunning. and stacking all the way up with these little chunky nuggets of goodness. It smells amazing. Super sticky. Like this one is really, really resinously sticky. Beautiful, beautiful garlic sauce. And then as we're over here, we've got our blue slushies here. The blue slushies Brad has actually done some breeding with, and he crossed it with this purple Ziggy guy, which he's got as a Tengu, and it's offered right now. We're going to be featuring that as one of the ones we talk about today on the show. But yeah, this blue slushies is really beautiful, soaring high. It kind of bulks up a lot in week 9, so it's going to bulk up quite a bit more. And then here we have the Emergency, and it's just straight orange cleaner. I mean, I don't know any other way to describe it than to say like orange rinds and orange cleaner. It's very strong, very powerful. And I could see why it won the Dew Gross Cup when it did, because it's just, the profile on it is just so loud, and it tastes exactly like it smells. And then in here we've got this Kaiju. Kaiju's looking really good. Greasy. This one is a very, very greasy strain, and it doesn't produce a lot. Like, it's not a really big producer. You get these little chunky nuggets that kind of go all the way down, but it's gorgeous to look at, and it's very strong smoke. Like, it induces confusion. Like, it's a real stupefying type strain. Definitely not the joke I like to make is it's not the strain you want to smoke with your employees before work day. But it is nice. This is more of the Gelinade I have over here, looking silvery, frosty, fading to black. Looks really, really nice. And then now I got these Z Pies in here. This is Z Pie number 1, and it is just covered in trichomes. I mean, it is frosty. A tent grower's dream. It stays pretty stout, but it stacks pretty well. I mean, for as small as it is, it just kind of chunks up these nuggets all the way up these stalks here. So definitely a really good one for growing in a tent or a small indoor space. This is Pheno number 2. I would say it's even a bit frostier. Its frost comes all the way out onto the fan leaves, and it has a bit of a more fruity smell to the dankness. This one tastes, number 1, I think tastes better, has a more prominent flavor, but this fruitiness of this one seems to be really attractive to folks. A lot of people chose this as their favorite of the tasting party that we had. And I am going to do another tasting party with all these strains after this run is done. This is the Slushies, and it came on kind of late, but man, does it smell like fruity licorice. Like, I hope that it tastes exactly like it smells, because it is so strong. It was like one of the strongest fruitinesses I've had in a long time, and I could actually really smell it this morning, even with the Rona symptoms. So yeah, this Slushies is phenomenal. And it also isn't a super stretcher. I would say that it would do very well in like a tent situation. This was a really small plant that I threw in the middle, just to kind of see what the profile was like, and to see if I wanted to continue to do any more work with it. And absolutely I do. It is just delicious smelling. I can't wait to taste it. And of course, here we have our Cherry Paloma, looking stunning, frosted out. purpled out. This light's kind of bright, so it's obstructing some of the hues of the colors of purple and silver and red, but it's just, oh man, it's stacking all the way up. Just big, these little chunky nugs on the second and third buds sometimes are as big as the top buds. It's really, really frosty, and it's grapefruit and gas all the way. All the way grapefruit and gas. All right, we're back. And this is the stuffed cherry gelato. It's got crystal tacos all the way out onto the fan leaves. Super, super frosty all the way around. Not a huge producer, but man, is it like some earthy, funky, like OG skunky, really, 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 really good. I'm excited about the way this one is turning out. I'm hoping to get a good flavor profile off of it, because this is one that I would like to maybe focus on. Just unbelievably frosty, unbelievably dang. This room is looking done, should be coming down here shortly. I believe that is all the flavors that we have here in the garden. Here's another look at the Paloma. Looking stunning. But yeah, that's it, folks. And I appreciate everyone. You know, the solid core, 1,000 or more that show up for the Cannabuzz episodes. Really appreciate that. Going to the Dew Grows Cup, the 5th through the 7th. I'll be bringing a lot of flour with me for people to try. So come hang out. DGCcup.com is where you can get ticket information. But yeah, I'll see you all there. Growers love.